Australia, it's my backyard, our everyday playground, and I can't help but want to explore every single inch of it. Now, as a real sucker for adventure, I'm going to show you some of my favourite things to do and places to see throughout my action-packed and well-documented diary. Have a look at this baby.
I don't need recognition. I'm on a mission. I'm paying dues. I'm in position. I'm staying up. It's getting late. You're doing good. I'm doing great.
The first stop on my adventure is the capital city of the Northern Territory, Darwin. It's a buzzing tourist destination. It's the Aussie gateway to Asia, and the stunning landscape will encapsulate you from day one.
Feeling high when I wake up next to you. Feeling high.
Now, Darwin is a place that I'm very passionate about, having lived here for 6 years myself, but it's the people, it's the lifestyle and the connection to culture that make this place so very special, but it's also the land of opportunity and adventure, so let's get going.
Rushing down your spine. I'm feeling high.
Darwin is the lively city hub of the top end, but there are also many great rural areas to explore, all of which are easy to get to. What better way to kickstart our Darwin adventure and check out some of these areas than with a pub crawl? As you can see, this is not your everyday pub crawl. Our vehicle of choice today being a chopper with the boys from Airbourne Solutions. First stop, Crab Claw Island, where we can land the bird right out the front on the white sandy beach. How good was that? Where else in the world can you do a pub crawl via a chopper? Pretty good taxi, I say.
Welcome to Crab Claw Island.
Thank you.
Located in the middle of Bino Harbour. Great fishing, lots of barramundi, lots of mud crabs.
So it's not a long drive, and as we have, you can come via chopper as well, but how long would the drive be?
It's an hour and 15 minutes from the centre of Darwin.
Yeah.
So easy drive.
Easy drive?
Yeah.
And what do you offer here at Crab Claw Island?
We offer, open air restaurant, as you can see here. We've got 2 swimming pools, lots of fishing. We've got 4 of our own boats that you can hire.
It's a great place for us to start our pub crawl, and we're just going to have a bit of a look around, but thanks for having us.
All right, cheers.
Our second stop is the Darwin River Tavern, or the Old Litchfield Pub, which has fast become the most recognisable and popular tavern in the region. It is situated on 120 acres and is very easy to spot from the sky with its perfectly manicured lawns. Hello. How are you going? I'm Abbey. Nice to meet you. Can I just grab a wine? Sure. Okay. Any kind of wine. Yes, that blanc would be great. The last pub on our list is located at Goat Island, a beautifully secluded location off the Arnhem Highway. Welcome to Goat Island International Airport. Due to increased security risks on all flights, management regret having to insist on full body searches on randomly selected passengers. Today's searches are on young ladies only. Selected persons, please report to security staff. Security staff can be identified by red shirt. Now, I've heard that Kai is a little bit of a character, so let's go say g'day. King Kai.
That's it.
How are you? I'm Abbey.
Abbey?
Yes.
Good to have you, Abbey.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Hey,
You know the boys.
Roy. Oh, Jesse. Yes. Well, welcome to Goat Island. Can I help you with a drink?
You can. That would be.
Okay, let's go.
That's actually good. Cheers. Thank you for having us.
Cheers. Good to have you.
Yeah. Beautiful spot you have here.
It's all right. It's quite tolerable.
It's. I reckon I could move out here with you. Do you reckon?
Oh, you're welcome. Yeah. I'll have to ask my wife first. I'm born in Denmark.
Yeah.
And, finished my apprenticeship as a cabinet maker, or fine furniture maker, and came to Australia and for 2 years, back in '71. So I extended it a little bit. Darwin was when I came here. It was a great little town. Not one set of traffic lights anywhere, the whole town. As they started putting them in closer to town, I moved further out. So I moved out in a rural area. Yeah. But then they built a shopping centre just around the corner from where I lived for 25 years and put in traffic lights. So it's time to move again.
And you've been out here now for 15 years?
15 years, yeah. And as you saw on the bar up there, you know, the highly polished timbers and that was what my real trade was, you know. So I'm just slowly carrying on like that and doing something I enjoy. Because I know something a lot of people don't. Real work enjoyment. This year here we had, where we're sitting now, there was a foot of water, 30 plus centimetres of water above the deck here.
Yeah, okay.
So, and went through all the rooms and cost me 3 months' work of solid work for just repairs and that afterwards. But hey, we all have challenges. Some people live with a husband or with a wife and have traffic lights and all that. Mate, I'll take this any day.
Yeah. Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Well, there you go. That's Goat Island, a beautiful little spot to stop off and have a beer or a wine, but Kai definitely lived up to expectation. He's one of the biggest characters that I've met in the Northern Territory. We're on our way back to the airstrip and the boys are quickly just taking us on a scenic flight around the CBD. It's fairly incredible when you think about it, how far this city has come for a place that was absolutely devastated by the bombing of Darwin in 1942 and even Cyclone Tracy in 1974. Somewhere down there on Mitchell Street in the city, you will find Crocosaurus Cove, which is exactly where we're headed next. Crocosaurus Cove is a buzzing destination for tourists from around the globe. They boast the world's largest display of Australian reptiles. Oh, it's all right. As you can tell, I'm not overly the queen of reptiles, but these ones are pretty friendly.
This is Pippin, so she is a blue-tongue lizard, which is extremely common up here. You'll often find blue-tongue lizards in people's backyards. Lots of people have them as pets. They're really popular as pets up here in the Territory and all over Australia. Yeah. She is about 4 years old, so you can see she's got her bright blue tongue here. See if she'll stick it out for us. No, she's being shy.
There we go. Yeah, I'm petrified of snakes, so this would be a massive phobia hurdle, I guess.
Keep your hands nice and flat.
Can I not look?
You don't have to look. So hands underneath him. Beautiful. Now, he's got a hold of me because he doesn't realise that you've got a hold of him. So I'm going to move my hand away. See? It's great. It's fine. Totally fine. Flatten this hand out.
Oh.
Cool. You good?
Yeah, Where's his head going?
He's gonna find somewhere to sit.
Yeah, you sit, you chill out.
So he's got terrible eyesight, which means he uses that sense of smell. That's his strongest sense.
Where's he going?
Just moving moving around you. Bring him back this way if you want.
Yeah.
Alright. So that's his strongest sense, basically. That's what he relies on to get around.
There you go, I've conquered a massive fear of mine today.
Done well.
My mum would be proud. As they say, it's feeding time at the zoo, and this is Bert. He's 5.3 metres in length. He weighs over 750 kilograms and has a whopping bite force of over 3,700 pounds per square inch.
Gently under his neck to support.
He's got that look in his eye, doesn't he?
And then if you want to wrap your fingers tightly around his tail, if he wiggles, just hold on and I'll grab him.
So, as you know, it is quite hot up here in Darwin.
Nice, good look at Fifi.
He is probably a little under 2 years old, just a little guy.
Yeah.
He's a saltwater crocodile as well, so he'll end up over 5 meters fully grown.
Yeah. One of the best things that you can experience here at Crocosaurus Cove is actually getting in the cage of death, which, if you look behind me, it's just over my shoulder. Now, don't be scared about the name, it's very safe, but I'm about to jump in the enclosure with Axel, Leo and Wills and Kate, so big saltwater crocodiles, so wish me luck. Jump in there with some crocodiles. It certainly is a thrill to share the same environment with a saltwater crocodile. You'll be astounded at their size and all of their prehistoric features. I would have been crazy to pass up the opportunity to get this close to a salty in such a controlled environment. The crock pot, as I like to call it, offers you incredible 360-degree views of the enclosure, so no matter where the monstrous crocs try to sneak up from, you can follow their every move. Incredible. One of the best things I've ever done, but you can just hear the sheer force behind those jaws as they crunch together. But I'm pretty glad I was in this cylinder or the cage of death. I certainly wouldn't want to come face to face with a croc out in the wild, that's for sure. It's day 2 in the Darwin region and everybody's well rested, ready to go again. We're just about to launch the boat out of Middle Arm and then we'll cruise around and fish the Darwin Harbour today. But Pete, what are we chasing? What are we going to catch other than every fish in the sea?
We're going to chase barramundi today.
Yeah.
Redfin salmon and hopefully that $1 million barra today as well.
That sounds good to me. Let's go. I'm still chasing my meatery, so I'm hoping that's going to happen today.
Good. I hope so too.
Middle Arm Peninsula in Darwin Harbour is a popular fishing spot relatively close to the CBD. Pete, I'm hoping that this is what we've come here for. Trevally, damn it! Not that a trevally's bad to catch, but A beautiful little trevally, lots of fun to catch, but not quite what we're after, so this little guy's going home. The Northern Territory is a world-class fishing destination with huge tidal rivers, gorgeous inland billabongs and one of the most stunning coastlines you will see. It doesn't get much better than this. The $1 Million Fish competition is currently in its 4th season and is attracting fishers from far and wide to come and try to land themselves $1 million.
Got him?
Oh!
You're on.
Yeah.
Take it easy. Take it easy.
Oh. Oh. You know what we're hoping for, Pete? Is a
Looks
barra?
like a barra to me.
You!
Slowly now, slowly. Can't want him anymore.
Yes!
Beauty.
You! You beauty! Yay!
Nice one.
That's what we came here for. That's what we wanted. Is that a good size, Pete?
That's a good size.
Yeah?
Nice fish. Beauty.
That's a good one,
How
isn't
good's
it?
that?
That
That's
is.
good.
That's what you
Has it
come
got
to
a
the
tag in it? No.
Oh, we should have checked that first,
No,
shouldn't we?
we should. Makes it exciting.
So how big do you reckon?
Oh,
he is?
he'd be high 60s.
Yeah?
Yep.
Well, have a look at this baby. A beautiful Northern Territory barramundi. Pete even robbed me of a few centimetres. I just went down the back of the boat and measured him up, and he is 75 centimetres. So great catch, and this goes straight back into the drink. That's what we wanted. And we're off, heading over to Tiwi Islands today. We're on the Sea Link ferry, which takes us from Cullen Bay all the way through to Bathurst Island, and I'm really looking forward to it. It's one of my favourite places, and some of my really good friends are over there, so can't wait to catch up with them. The islands are only 80 kilometres north of Darwin and are more accessible than ever. How are you? You're good? I know, I haven't seen you in ages. You good? Yeah. Yeah? Yes, Leo. Leo! Yeah, Leo. You got him! Yeah! I've missed you. Mwah. Have you missed me? Yes? Oh, you little champion. He's the best. This is Leo, everybody. The meaning of Tiwi is one people, and this is evident by looking at how united and strong this community is. There is a very good reason why Tiwi is known as the Island of Smiles, and you just need to pop into the local school to see why. Yeah, I've played footy in the Territory for 4 years and won 4 premierships with Halima at Waratahs. And now I play for the Adelaide Crows in the AFLW. I spent a good hour and a half in the classroom with the kids. They shared what their favourite bush tucker was and taught me that Tiwi people are divided into 4 different skin groups: sun, pandanus, stone and mullet. The skin group to which they are born determines who they may and may not marry when they grow up. For example, a person in the sun group can marry someone from the pandanus or mullet groups, but never someone from stone or their own. Got 2 even teams? Yep. Yeah? There is one thing for sure, they love their footy, and lunch and recess is completely occupied with football matches. Oh, holding the ball! There were a few questionable calls as the umpire, but the little champions took it on the chin and all played fair. These guys are incredible. There's lots of relatives of Daniel Rioli, Anthony McDonald, Tip and Woody, who all come from the Tiwi Islands. It's brilliant to see the talent out here. Design Art Centre is one of the oldest, most diverse in Australia, and people travel from all over to grab themselves a piece of famous Tiwi art. The aim of the corporation is to promote, preserve and enrich Tiwi culture. It comprises of a pottery and screen printing studio, carver's shelter and of course the retail gallery. Traditional painting, singing and dancing are all part of Tiwi culture. The 4 different skin groups are all reflected in unique body paintings and the dancing is particular to their mob. The traditional colours used by Aboriginal people when painting are red, yellow, white and black. Black represents the people, red the desert sand, yellow the sun and white the clouds in the sky. The dreaming or totem of a Tiwi is inherited from their father. A Tiwi may not kill or eat their dreaming as it has a significant relationship with them that must be observed and respected. Each dreaming has its associated dance that is used to identify Tiwi at ceremonies. There is no written language for Australian Aboriginal people, so in order to convey their important cultural stories, it is expressed through their dance and art. It is imperative to pass on information to preserve this culture.
It's looking lovely today.
I just love this place, and whether you stay close to the Darwin city or want to venture out and explore the rural areas, there is something for everyone. I'm so passionate about Indigenous education and culture, and with every second that I spend in community, it just leaves me hungry for more.
Don't wanna think about the things I could have said, things I should have said. Waking up on a reel.
It's always so nice to come home and spend some quality time with the family. I miss them a lot, as sometimes I can be on the road for months on end, but there's nothing better than a home-cooked meal by Mama Sue, and I think Jason, my brother-in-law, hasn't done a too bad job with that goose either.
I don't wanna dream, I don't wanna dream. Don't wanna think about the things I could have seen, things I should have seen.